Roth or no Roth? That is the question. So let me tell you why I'm saying that. I saw on Facebook, because if it's on Facebook, it's got to be true, that some guy said Roth conversions don't make sense for most people because you're not going to be in it long enough for it to actually make you any money. What do you say to that, Sabani?
That's a hilarious claim because we just helped one of our clients save a whopping $1.1 million in taxes. That's definitely worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you don't need that much time for these tax savings to really work out. So let's talk about what a Roth conversion is. A Roth conversion, well, you want to tell us what a Roth conversion is?
Yeah. So you have money that you got a tax deduction for before, like a 401k or an IRA. You pay taxes, and now, boom, it is suddenly tax free.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're controlling when you pay the taxes. Now, if it's a big account, like millions of dollars, are you going to convert it in 1 year probably?
No, and that's why, shameless self plug, we use multiple softwares to make sure
Well, it's
that
called modeling.
yeah.
Yeah. We figure out will this what your tax is exactly going to be.
Yep. And you fill up to the different brackets. So we'll show you, hey, if you fill up at the 24% bracket or the 32, the software will actually show you, hey, how much are you going to save in taxes long run so you can make the best informed decision.
Well, here's the interesting thing. People that try to do this on their own, thinking that I'll just estimate it, sometimes end up overpaying on taxes. Maybe they could have done less or more because they guessed it well, it's good for government work, but not good for this situation. So when it comes to Roth conversion strategies, there's a lot of money to be made when you convert an IRA into a Roth IRA. Now think about this. When you start pulling this money out tax-free, your Social Security isn't going to be taxed because of that withdrawal. Yeah, there's a lot of a Roth withdrawals are invisible on your tax return. And you can't say that about a lot of things. It's interesting. Tax-free bonds, they're not invisible. They go into AMT, which is alternate minimum tax calculations. They tax your Social Security. There's a lot of things that tax-free bonds, it turns out they're not tax-free on. But the one thing that will not show up on your tax return is a Roth IRA distribution. You will not see that on your tax return in any way. And that's a powerful, powerful thing.
Absolutely agreed. And one of the things I would mention of why that author that you're saying said that Roth's conversions may be ineffective is completely wrong is the fact that we're probably at like the second lowest taxes I've ever been in this country. So what do you do if taxes go up? That's the reason that Roth conversions are so powerful for people who just want to make sure that they probably pay a lot less in taxes in the future.
And the last thing I'm going to point out on this, if you never get a chance to benefit yourself, your kids get this money tax-free. And that is powerful. With the current IRS rules, if they inherit a Roth IRA, they can hold it for 10 years before they take the money out. So let's say they just make 7.2% rate of return. The money doubled in that 10 years, and guess what? They pull out all of it tax-free. So Roth or no Roth, I think I'll go with Roth.
Agreed.